Torah keepers are constantly told that we do not have to keep the Sabbath because Yeshua is the Lord of the Sabbath. How can he be the Lord of something that's been done away with? Somehow this title means that Yeshua can break or rewrite any law at will. But putting aside Matthew 5:16 for a moment, where Yeshua says he did not come to destroy the law, did Yeshua break any laws when they ate grain on the Sabbath? Exodus 34:21 says, "You shall work 6 days, but on the seventh day you shall rest. Even during plowing time and harvest you shall rest." This is taken to mean that Yeshua broke the law by harvesting. Let's take a closer look and see if that's what they were doing. Matthew 12:1. At that time Yeshua went through the grain fields on the Sabbath, and his disciples were hungry and began to pluck the heads of grain and to eat. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said to him, "Look, your disciples are doing what is not lawful on the Sabbath." Now, we've read that it's not lawful to harvest on the Sabbath. Was this harvesting? Perhaps there is another law that Yeshua and his disciples were following. Deuteronomy 23:25 says, "When you come into your neighbor's vineyard, you may eat your fill of grapes at your pleasure, but you shall not put any in your container. When you come into your neighbor's standing grain, you may pluck the heads with your hands, but you shall not use a sickle on your neighbor's standing grain." As long as Yeshua and his followers were not using a bag or a sickle, you're allowed to get food to eat. The only law that Yeshua broke was the law of the Pharisees, the law that does not exist in Torah. It's a heavy burden that they place upon people, the exact heavy burden that the Lord of the Sabbath says does not apply. In this case, Yeshua is showing, as the Lord of the Sabbath, that he understands the rules and regulations far better than any mere mortal. Who would question the Lord of the Sabbath on how to keep the commandments? Happy Shabbat, everyone.